One bright morning, a hard-working merchant set out for the market with his donkey. The donkey walked patiently behind him, carrying heavy bags of salt strapped tightly to his back. It was a long journey, but the merchant felt optimistic. A good day at the market could mean food on the table and peace of mind. As they traveled, they reached a shallow river that crossed their path. The merchant held the rope firmly and guided the donkey step by step into the water. But halfway across, the donkey suddenly slipped and fell. Water splashed everywhere. The merchant rushed to help and managed to pull the donkey back onto his feet. When they reached the other side, something strange happened. The donkey noticed his load felt much lighter. Most of the salt had dissolved in the river. The donkey shook himself dry and quietly enjoyed the relief. The merchant noticed, but said nothing. He sighed, turned around, and went back home to reload fresh bags of salt. The next day, they returned to the same river. This time, the donkey didn't slip by accident. He dropped himself straight into the water, confident and proud. Once again, the salt was ruined, and the donkey walked ahead happily, thinking he had outsmarted his owner. But the merchant was already thinking ahead. On the third day, he loaded the donkey with bags that looked exactly the same, except they were filled with sponges. When they reached the river, the donkey repeated his trick and splashed into the water. But the moment he stood up, his smile vanished. The sponges had soaked up the water. The load became heavier than ever. The donkey struggled, groaned, and finally understood. The merchant smiled and said, "Trying to be clever by cutting corners may feel good at first, but sooner or later, your tricks will carry their own weight.